Oh my gosh, this is not what I wanted to do here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Now it's better. Now we're normal. Okay. Hey everyone, Dr. Beth Westie here. Sorry about that weird filter. I was just looking at them and I didn't realize I had set one for my video. Great. Okay. I am Dr. Beth Westie. I do these videos just to educate women more on their health, hormones, and how to match your nutrition to your hormones where you're currently at in your life, just so you can implement easy everyday things you have in your kitchen right now to help you get to your results a heck of a lot easier and keep them. My book, The Female Fat Solution, is on Amazon, and I cover a lot of tips and information in this. I also have a podcast, The Female Health Solution, which is on All Places Podcast, so lots of good content there, everyone. And I'm doing a free webinar this Sunday at noon Central, so I'll put a link in the comments below for you guys to, jump on board. I'm specifically going to be going over information for women in menopause. If you're in perimenopause or menopause, a couple of the biggest things that women struggle with are energy, that your energy changes, you just don't have the right stamina, all these other things, and burning fat. Like you just get this tire on your midsection. Women gain average 7 to 10 pounds going through menopause. This is without changing anything. Like you're still going to the gym, you're still eating really healthy. It's just all those healthy things aren't doing squat for you anymore. And it's not that you're doing something wrong. It's your body shifts and changes so much that you have to shift what you're doing, change what you're doing to match your new body. So that's what I'm going to teach you in this webinar, what your new body looks like and what it needs to help boost your metabolism so you actually get to fat burning. And when we're looking at things like being able to get to fat burning, because what happens is that your body composition kind of changes. Basically, you lose muscle tissue and you gain fat tissue. Kind of the opposite of what most women want, especially in that phase of life, right? Oh, that is not what you're going for. So the way we fight that, right? And the way that we increase energy, because your energy just starts to dive, especially towards the end of the day. It can be really tough to feel like you have the same amount of energy, the same amount of stamina as you did before. So one of the biggest things to focus on that changes it pretty quickly is actually building more lean muscle. Now, one of the key things for that for women when your body shifts and changes going through menopause, you don't have the same higher hormones that help build and maintain lean muscle anymore. So you have to do more and use different tactics to actually help that body build lean muscle. It's just harder. It's harder to build and store carbohydrate and glycogen in that muscle tissue for energy. It's harder to repair muscle tissue when it's been broken down. When your body's stressed out, it's going to break down that muscle tissue a heck of a lot faster than it used to. That's not what you want is you want to have that healthy, strong, stable muscle tissue and kick right over into fat burning a lot easier. Yes. You don't want it to be tougher. You don't want it to be... Oh, thank you. Yes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Yep. There he is. There he is. This is my dog Spot. Yes. Hi, Spot. What did you bring me? Well, he's trying to climb in my lap right now. I don't know. You guys can see that. Oh, so happy. You see his disgusting ball that he has? Oh, so proud of his disgusting ball. Yes. Oh. Now, you would think that he doesn't get loved on all day, but he really does. He gets loved on all day. Yes, take you for nice walks. And you're just a little turd bucket sometimes, aren't you? And that's a gross ball. Oh, it smells too. Oh, that makes it extra special. Okay. Go find your toy. Go find your toy. Go fetch it up. Oh, there he goes. Okay. So, sorry. Interruption from my dog, Spot. Who's just a bundle of energy and always a love. Okay, so when we are looking at, really getting women who are in perimenopause and menopause, the key secret to that energy, getting your more energy, getting your body being able to burn more fat is really locked into protein. Working out is essential, and for women, they can get to fat burning during a workout, but because our systems are so different than men, we actually will fall right out of fat burning and will actually use our muscle tissue for energy, and because of our stress levels, if we're not fueling properly after a workout, which is getting in protein after your workout. So key. But adding protein and protein pacing is the thing that turns it around. So it's really easy to do, meaning it's all you got to do is just eat more protein, right? So here's a simple formula that I'm going to write down for you. Formula, guideline, whatever, just to kind of start, if nothing else, right? If you don't want to go in a webinar, if you don't want to listen to more information like this, these are helpful things, like tips and tools that you can start implementing right away to start to change this for you. If you don't want to do that, fine. If nothing else, look at doing this. Protein pacing is at least every 3 hours, right? This is protein pacing. That's an N. Wow. That is, you guys can even see that. Okay. At least every 3 hours, you are getting in at least 20 or more grams of protein. Now, again, these are the things in the programs that I have and the protocols that I work with women on. Sometimes, depending on your digestive system or other things like that, I may recommend a certain type of protein. I may recommend a certain amount for you, pre or post workout. All that other stuff is really tailored and customized for you specifically. But overall, if nothing else, start trying some of this out. This is going to make a big difference for you. Where do you get the protein? For right now, again, one of those general things. If you know you are allergic to dairy, don't use a dairy source, right? Fine. If you're a vegetarian, you don't have to use a meat source, right? There's a ton of different ways that you can get protein into your diet. But that's basically it. Every 3 hours, get at least 20 grams of protein in, and that is going to help you build more lean muscle. Now, the important thing, again, to remember for women in menopause in terms of burning fat is that you need that muscle tissue. It is essential. You can't do it without it. You can't make your body do it. Because of your hormones and everything else, it is really a lot harder to build and maintain lean muscle. You have to support it with protein. And it takes more protein to do the same job that it used to do in your body pre-menopause. So say before you went through menopause, you were eating 75 grams of protein a day, doing just fine, had great energy, able to maintain results, life was good, right? It's going to take at least 100 grams or more a day to have the same results. So that's the type of stuff that I teach, right? That's the type of stuff that I work with women on. So on the webinar, I'll put that link below where you can sign up. It's a free webinar. I'm going to be doing it again noon on this Sunday. So just it's Thursday. So 3 days, in 3 days at noon. And if for some reason you're busy, still sign up because you'll get the replay sent to you. Again, really, really valuable information. Tools, tips, tricks that you can start implementing right away to make a change for your health, for you, to help you move forward and advance. Again, my mission is just to educate women. So you have these tools, you have this stuff available to make a really big difference for you. Again, stop eating like a man. Your body does not respond the same way. You can't eat like your husband. You can't eat like your trainer. It will not give you the right result. You're not going to have the same kind of energy. Your system needs different things. And this is one of them, and this will change a ton for you. All right, please let me know if you have any questions. I'll put that link below. Sign up. You don't want to miss it. I also have a free 5-day challenge coming up. I'll put that link below as well. And if you have any specific questions for you, if you're like, oh my gosh, I need help, I'll put a link and you can schedule a call with my team so that you are able to get started sooner than later in getting towards your goals and getting the help that you need. All right, I hope you have a great rest of your day and evening, and I will chat with you guys later.